Vito, what up, my nigga? Vito, what up, my nigga?
Turn me up. The last thing I ever thought I'd get to see my homie trade up for a bitch. The same nigga can rest in peace. You like to turn up on the Zan, but my young niggas already geek. We really got it out the grounds. I'm trying to teach, so take a seat. This on repeat. If it's smoke, just let me know. Never mind, I can feel the tension. Send my shooter extra tip, cause he was down to complete the mission. When he get lit with all these clips and hit the ground, they gon' become Christian. Look at my wrist, it already hit. No need for diamonds when I'm in here with him. Tricking me out of my spot. What? Nah, boy, your ass gotta be tripping. Trip out on me trying to plot, then I'm taking a shot like I'm Tristan. Gotta watch out for the ops, not the ones in uniform, the ones standing with you. Learned a lot of this from pops, but it still was overall based on my experience. Woo. They could say whatever, they better pray that they could take a tick. Before I go, I told myself when it's on it, I'ma take one with me. Cody and them know this shit 3L, so I'm gonna take them with me. I can be up 30K and still feel like I need a six. She can give me everything, got a person still won't benefit me. Make her pay, cause I don't think she deserve to even get the grace. My nigga, he like to pour a lot of syrup until it's fucking drink. Humblest in the world, but I still feel like niggas ain't really fucking with me. If it's smoke, just let me know. Never mind, I can feel the tension. Send my shooter extra tip, cause he was down to complete the mission. When he get lit with all these clips and hit the ground, he gon' become Christian. Look at my wrist, it already hit. No need for diamonds when I'm in here with him.
We back again. We back again. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. Let's go. See what we got. See what we got. See who we got. What I'm looking for. There we go. See who we got. See what we got. I want some smoke that's gonna chat. Come on, get out of here. I done hit the wrong button. I know I got some rewards though. I got some rewards. I'm about to try that one day. I ain't never tried it. Let me see something. Let me see who on her. I guess I just gotta jump in rank, y'all. I gotta jump in rank. Jump in some rank matches. Jump in some rank matches. Let's go. Let's hear. I gotta hear some. We got to get to this, man. We about to start it up. I'm about to start it up. Any minute, we about to start it. Any minute. Any minute we about to start it up. All gas, no brakes. That's the theme. All gas, no brakes. That's the thing. That's what we striking on. Let's go. All gas, no brakes. Let's get it.
Somebody meet him on cricket. He gotta go. And then he gotta go. Never letting that happen.
This sound like some old Zaytoven shit right here, man. I ain't gonna lie, they got me with this one. You know, I'm not automatic, man. Shorty been general, nigga. You gotta put some respect on my motherfucker. Uptown. What the fuck? Shorty. Let's go. All gas, no brakes, tall bass, barge plays, NASCAR, drag race, lifestyle. Hold on. I keep a pistol on my waist for any nigga just in case he tryna play like that. Okay, gon' meet the grave and that's on great. I'd be lying if I told you I was done trapping. No lie. Before I miss my clientele, I'll be done rapping. You ain't never seen me take a loss without taking action. Quarter ounce my way up. If I got to, I'ma make it happen. Greatest feeling in the world, living some I can't imagine. Automobile put to stop, but I'm hopping out with my automatic. Giving that more deals than a quick stop. Now we having a lot of traffic. Told little baby girl she can kick rocks cause I'm not really even that attractive. Thick little bitch with a fat old ass walking down my block, man, I gotta have it. She said she only like niggas with a big old bag. You better at least can match it. Bro, tryna find a way to eat off me so bad. Cause you down and your name ain't valid. Come to the hood, fuck niggas don't get no pass. You get left where your ass was found dead. Running around like a pet. I'm running wherever the check. I'm back like I never left. Put racks on me, we can bet. Big racks. Big at the phone going crazy. I just came from a minor little set. Taking out flow like a jet. Maybe cause we got the best batch. Fire. All gas, no brakes, tall bass, barge plays, NASCAR, drag race, lifestyle. Hold on. I keep a pistol on my waist for any nigga just in case he try to play like this. Okay, gon' meet the grave and that's on great. I've been a young, blessed, fresh, fly nigga from head to toe. I see the fake friend hating ass shit all in your soul. The ones who turned it back was close, so now just watching who I know. Somehow I'm up, they all around, and I go down, they always goes. Fuck it, I'ma keep getting these bands. Show no love and no mercy for these fuck niggas taking these stands. Wish a nigga would try to touch me. Big 40 tucked in these pants. Thought you was finna get lucky. Ended up going outside. Damn, I got my sack right, turned around and put my youngin' on. Had a hood rich dream, dropped the top fin, a Bentley coming down, ran road. Nigga fucking quarantine. Been distant with my own money in my own home. If you know what I mean. Before I even knew about on how to get a gram sold, I was good at rolling weed. All gas, no brakes, tall bass, barge plays, NASCAR, drag race, lifestyle. Hold on. I keep a pistol on my waist for any nigga just in case he tryna play like this. Okay, gon' meet the grave and that's on great. All gas, no brakes, tall bass, barge plays, NASCAR, drag race, lifestyle. Hold on. I keep a pistol on my waist for any nigga just in case he tryna play like this. Okay, gon' meet the grave and that's on great.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it. We had to hear the theme, man. All gas, no brakes. Let's go. We trying to have a successful stream, man. We trying to have a successful one tonight. Let's get it. We here, man. We want all the smoke. You know, get in there, get involved. We don't mind who we see. We take all challenges. All challenges. We ain't ducking nothing. We ain't ducking nothing. We don't turn down nothing but our collar. Let's go. You know I'm bringing them boys out. Y'all know I'm bringing them boys out. I feel good today. I feel good. I feel like it's going to be a good day today. I feel like it's going to be a good day today. I feel like it's going to be a good day today. Let's go. We about to see right now. About to see right now.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Today,
let's get it.
A good NFC matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Let's kick them doors down. Kick them doors down.
team are set for football, and we are underway from Ford Field. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's still at the 23. First play, first pass for Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
And the Lions are going to get this.
What's going on with you, what's going on with you, my G?
Man, you about to find out. Don't let that pick fool you. Please don't. What you got some wind? What's up with your mic, man? You got a lot of noise going on.
That's my phone. It's right there. But
Oh my goodness. Damn.
I'll turn it off for you.
Yeah, I ain't wanna, you know. I like talking this shit. I couldn't hear shit for real. Let's go.
Okay.
You ready though, bro? You ready?
Yeah, you ready?
You feel good after that turnover? You got.
Nah, I'm confident in this. That's what I do. But watch this though. Hey.
Yeah, I heard you. You got more to come? You gonna show me something?
I'm gonna show you something. You gonna have to show me you can score.
Damn.
You gonna have to show me that.
Damn.
All right, let me see
I heard
something. Let me show you. Let me see something. Let me see something.
I heard you.
Look.
I heard you. Let's get it.
Hey, yo, that man ain't gonna work for you, my G.
You said that ain't gonna work? I'm gonna show you what time it is. I'm gonna show you what time it is. I'm gonna show you what time it is. Let's go.
Go ahead.
Now you know that's going to the house, right?
Nah, it ain't to the crib.
You know this going to
the crib.
Let's get it.
Nah. We gonna sit your ass on that sideline. We gonna go on that sideline.
Let's get it.
Good pick. Now I'll try to test you. Watch this though.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on.
Ball coming back to my hands. Watch this.
You think you got something coming? Huh?
Oh!
Hey,
like
don't make me dub you up, bro. Don't make me dub you up.
You good.
Listen, man, I will do it. You know how to play blackjack, right?
I know how to play blackjack.
Okay. So you know when you got that king and the ace sitting out there and they hit you with that dime, you know what that is, right? Don't make me do that to you, man.
Nah, you ain't gonna do that. Hey, enjoy that touchdown. That touchdown.
That's the only one?
You know, I fucked up.
I had to get it back, though. Come here. I had to get it back.
Nah, you know, I had to test you. I seen that shit. I tested you.
Okay.
I tested that shit.
Did I pass the test? What grade did I get?
You passed it.
Okay.
You got a B plus.
I heard you. Let's go. Hey, you got some heart though, man. You came out with these Lions, bro. You got some. You got some heart, bro.
I only lost one time with the Lions.
What? Who you been playing, man? My next question gotta be who you playing. That's the next question.
I play everybody. I come out with them because I know I come out with them because I know people gonna come out with somebody that's good. So I be trying to test everybody.
Oh my goodness. Nah, you might have barked up the wrong tree right here, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm thirsty. I'm like a bloodhound right now. I'm so thirsty. Come on, man. Get that, man. Yeah, bro. I'm bloodhound thirsty right now. Man, listen. Get it out. You ain't gonna go? Okay. I'm gonna have to deal with you.
I'm gonna test the waters.
Damn.
I'm gonna test the waters.
Yeah, They warm. Come on in. They warm. Let's get it. You say so.
On fourth down, Goff. Going for the deep ball.
Look.
All right. Nah, I'm gonna let you debate on that. Nah,
Good
that ain't
look.
no
Good look.
Okay.
That was a great look.
Nah, it's good. It's good.
It was there. Shit, it was there. It was there. It was there. But you know, shit, close.
I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it.
Nah, you know it's close.
We both know it's
Yeah, it's close. It was close, you know, but you know that only counted horseshoes. You know that only. Let's go. Uh-oh. Let's get it. You know you can't make them type of mistakes, man. You can't make them type of mistakes, bro. You can't make them type of mistakes.
Now a play fake, Brady. Getting it out wide here to Bernard.
Uh-oh, he ain't clicking, y'all. Let's go. He ain't clicking.
Inside the 10.
I got him, though. I got him. And you know, if you want to go watch this game, man, it's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be on YouTube, too. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be on YouTube. Right under this name that you playing. Let's get it.
all right.
You know, just hashtag it. I'm just now getting started. It ain't no big fan base. But you definitely going to be a part of it. You going to be a part of my journey, man. You know, you on the first step. You on the first step, brother.
Okay.
So you better show out, man, because this might pop up one day. This might pop up one day. Let's get it.
All right.
Yes, sir. Come on, man. You looking at blackjack. But the only thing, you ain't a winner when you get blackjack over here. You're not a winner. I'm the dealer. I'm handing out blackjack. I'm the dealer. I turn the card. Okay. You trying to slow down? Okay. You trying to slow it down, y'all. You trying to slow it down. I don't think that's going to help you now. I don't think that's going to help. You got one more time. You got one more time. You can do it one more time. It's the last time. Don't do it.
I had too much time. I just sat there. I was trying to make my running back go up, but this nigga went to the inside.
Hey, this shit about to be over with. Let's go. Come on, man. Come on, man. What I'm gonna do, bro, because you brought the Lions out, and I gotta respect it. If you don't mind, I'm gonna add you, right? And then when this one over with, you can send it again and bring a real team out here. Or you can move on.
I come back from this.
You think so?
Yeah, I come back from this.
What?
This ain't nothing.
And you punt? Oh my goodness. I don't know, brother. Let's get it. He confident though. I love somebody with confidence. That just made me strike even harder. Let's go. I just start striking even harder. Like, we're gonna turn it to the ground and pound now. I'm going into the ground and pound mode. Let's go. Yeah, man, I ain't taking no prisoners today, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, good pass.
We're gonna take that.
How you get that?
We're gonna take that.
Oh. How you get that? I ain't get that over his head. Come on, TB. He got to score, though. We ain't worried about it. Still got to score.
I'm not worrying about scoring. I'm not worrying about that.
And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception.
Oh my! Oh, all right. Oh, I know. Hey, it's all right, bro. It's all good. I'm just mad with you today. It's just mad with you today. That's crazy.
Man, I told you don't bring these motherfuckers out, man.
Nah, it ain't even that. It's just mad with you right now.
Hell
That's just the crazy part.
Go on, get you 3 right now, man. I'm telling you. Get you 3 right now, man, while you still got a chance, because this is an interception right here. Maybe a pick six. Maybe a pick six. Maybe a pick six. Come on, y'all. Come on. Fight for it. Don't fight out. Don't fight over it. We all on the same team.
I get the 3.
Yeah, that's how you gonna get.
I get that 3. You know, I got robbed for 2 tugs, right? But it's all right.
You said you Steph Curry? You said you Steph Curry for 3? What you say?
Yeah, for 3.
Steph Curry.
You know, I got robbed. I got robbed twice. That's 2 times I got robbed in this game.
Yes, sir.
You know that. You know that tight end don't be missing catches like that.
I know, man, but hey, slippers and trippers count. You know, slippers and trippers count, though. You know they do.
Yeah.
You know they do.
They do.
Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game. So
Good catch.
here on this drive.
Let's get it. I told you I'm gonna give you another shot, bro. Just out of respect, cause you came with the Lions, bro. Out of respect.
Nah, it's good.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your
That's
first
it.
pick, or you say it's one interception?
Come on, man. They letting him. They ain't letting my nigga. Oh my goodness. Let me stop fucking with you, man. Let me stop fucking with you. Damn, they ain't letting me get up in the air the way I'm supposed to. Uh-oh, that's safety.
Is it? Oh yeah, come with that blitz.
This might have been the worst thing can happen to you, bro. Let's get it.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
You get out that end zone, though.
I heard you. I heard you. I heard you. Let's go. Be careful. Be careful, though. Just be careful. Whatever you do.
This is 3rd and 4.
Okay.
We're gonna catch those. We're gonna get those.
Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Do not do it again. Keep it 100 with you. Don't do it again. Okay. He's showing me something. He's showing me something.
I'm gonna have to wake this game up on you.
He's showing me something. First game of the night. This is my first game of the night. First game of the night. You trying to show me something, y'all. I gotta turn it up on you. I done gave you a few few gimmies. I gave you a few gimmies.
Now Goff on 1st down.
Give me that.
Oh, that's me. I lobbed that. I lobbed it. I should have just bulleted it.
All right, I gotta get rid of you now, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't, cause I'll be pissed if I let you win this game. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and send you off to the left, brother.
That ain't gonna happen, brother. That ain't gonna happen, brother.
Good D.
That complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Run through them niggas like ping pong. Let's go. We need to score. We want to score. We want to score before the half. We want to score before the half. Come on. He can't. We done let that momentum get going. We gave him a little bit of momentum on defense. We gave him a little bit of momentum on defense.
So they're
We gonna slow that shit down. Don't touch it. There you go. Let's go.
Just inside the 30-yard line.
I done got a little complacent, man, because I feel like you can't score.
Oh, I'm gonna score. I should have scored twice. You can't say that. I should have scored twice. But hey, like I said, this is gonna be easy right here. This is gonna be easy right here.
You get another 3.
Easy TD.
I'll give you another 3.
Nah, I'm getting a tug this game. I'm getting a tug this
You
round.
doing tutties?
I'm
You ain't
going
get no
tutty.
tutty. Nah, man, you ain't no tutties, man.
Yeah. Ain't no tutty?
Hell nah. We'll give you 3. I'll give you 3, bro.
Alright.
I'll give you 3. Don't do it. Don't do it. Good pass.
I told you, I'm gonna wake this game up. So
You gonna wake it up.
You can't fuck up against. Hey, look, you might not score again. I promise you, you might not.
Damn.
I promise you. I'm serious. You might not score again. I promise that. You might not.
You put
I might
that.
have to make you end your broadcast.
Put it on something. Put it on something.
On
who?
me.
On who?
On me.
On who?
On me.
On you?
On
Okay.
Caesar.
I heard you. All right. All right. Say less. Say less. He said I ain't gonna score. Say less. I gotta do him like this. Ah, get through there. We need one more block. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let me turn this shit up on him, man. What we got? 4 interceptions. What I got? 4
We got 4
interceptions.
interceptions already.
I got 4 interceptions. Okay, let me turn it up. Let me turn it up.
Oh.
Let me turn this shit up, man. All right. That's all right with you?
Turn it up. Let me see.
Okay.
Yep, turn it up. Let me see that turn up.
Okay.
Let me see that turn up, man. Let me
Let's
see
get
that
it.
turn up.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let me see that turn up.
He says
man.
we ain't gonna score. I don't like when people talk like that. Give me that. Hold on to that. Hold on, baby. Hold up. Hold up. Let's go. Let's go. He said we ain't gonna score no more, man. That's cold-blooded. All right, we're gonna go this way.
You gonna go to the out route?
No, we going here. We good. We good in there.
Go ahead, get that.
Now you know you can't keep leaving that open, right?
Hey, Steph Curry, that's what you gonna get, that Steph Curry.
Hell nah, hell nah. We don't want no Steph Currys. We ain't doing no Steph Curry. We ain't, yeah. It's gonna be a lot of that. It's gonna be a lot of that. Let's go. You asked for the turn up, man. You asked for the turn up. Let's go.
See, that linebacker is slow. It's good. I get ball back. You know, I get ball back.
Man, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I give you the ball 3 times. You only gonna. That's all you getting. That's all you getting, bro. That score right there that you got. That's all she wrote, man. That's all she wrote. You might get a couple 3s, and that's only if I allow you to. Other than that, it's slow. It's turtles. It's turtles. You pick that zone apart, though. You pick that little zone, that little play apart. Don't think it's sweet, though. Don't do nothing crazy. Don't do nothing. I said don't do nothing crazy, man. Now you about to get a 3 on you. I said don't do nothing crazy, man. And watch this.
We got it like that. That's all.
We missed it. Man. Let's get it.
Let's get that. Let's get it going.
So we locked in, right?
This my half right here.
Okay. I like your positivity. I like it. Good energy. You got great energy.
so we will start here at the 25.
Let's get it. He say that. He say that's it. He say this.
Ready to kick off their next drive.
He say we got all we bargained for. Let me test him out. Let me test him. Come here.
I see that.
Come here. You know it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse from here.
I'll take them yardage. I'll take them yardage. I'll take them yardage.
These boys too light, man. These boys too light. They don't weigh enough. Let's go.
In desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll fake the give. Now gone.
Be on it.
Took a shot.
Come on.
I'm gonna punt the ball.
I appreciate it. You're a smart man, though. That's one thing I give you. A smart man. Them the two things I see about you. You're smart and you got faith, man. You got faith. You got faith, man. You know, you don't give up. You got three good things that's going for you. Oh yeah, that just cost you the game right there. Any hope? I'm gonna take your hope, your dreams, your aspirations from you. I'm gonna take your hopes, your dreams, and your aspiration. I'm gonna take all that from you, man. Let's go. Don't do it. Come here. Let's get it. Let's get it. We have to buckle down at some point. Let's go. You better make a stop. You better get you a stop. They coming though. You definitely trying something. I ain't gonna hold you. You trying to get something going. You know when they say it's too little, too late though. Let's go.
But understanding clock management here on out.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the third quarter from Detroit. Now Brady dumps it off to Fournette. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down.
Tighten up, tighten up.
They get 7 out of that.
Tighten up.
With a 3rd and 3.
I think the best offense
Let's tighten up.
to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss. And they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after
Boy, they ain't playing with that blitz. Come on, man. Y'all can't hold that.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Got his man complete over
Let's go.
It's Evans.
Come on, get back out here. Let's go.
Buccaneers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Again, it's Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got
Come on, man.
down inside the 10.
Let's go. Let's get it. Hey, bruh. You still there? You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I thought you probably left out or something.
And slowly but surely now starting to
I don't know what made you bring these Lions out here, man.
Not only pulling away,
You tripping.
slowly but surely.
You tripping. But I'm gonna make you pay for it.
That's all right. That's all right.
set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Let's get it. You want to get out of here and send it back and come with a real team?
This fielded right at the goal line.
Come here.
That's because I had to use it trick.
Young man.
That was nearly disaster.
Young man, I'm asking you a question. You wanna get out of
here?
here?
My real team.
Man, that's who I want to see. I don't know what made you bring these boys out here.
Hey, like I said, I'm testing everybody.
Man. And you said this team been beating people?
Yeah, I've been beating people with these teams.
What's your record? What's your record? What's your record? Rank.
I only lost one time. I only lost one time with this team.
How many you win? You only played one or something? Like,
Nah, I'll be playing. I ain't keep track.
you ain't keep track. I'm saying, what's your PSN rank? I'm gonna check it when we get off the game. I'm gonna check it.
Oh yeah, you can check it.
I wanna
check it. You can check it.
Yeah, I'm gonna check your record. I wanna see what you've been doing. Cause you speaking real highly on this Detroit team, and they ain't showing me nothing. They ain't showing me nothing. Let's get it.
Shaquille Barrett, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
You fought well though with them. I ain't gonna lie to you. They just outman. They outgunned. This is the team that's been outgunned. Oh, I thought I had that. Let's go get this one over with.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
Give me that.
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting.
Let's get it.
Take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Let's get it.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles.
I respect the man that came with this team though.
So this thing not done yet.
You're right about that.
With the
Brandon.
Lions.
This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception.
Oh, he can't get
Yeah, that blitz getting in there though. I ain't gonna lie.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
He bringing them. He got all the guns blazing.
Thanks to a great defensive effort.
He got all the guns blazing.
By an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
He got all the straps out.
This is caught by Evans.
Let's go.
Will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this.
You fought well though. You fought well, brother. You fought well.
On EA Sports. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Brady.
Damn.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses.
All gas, no brakes.
The offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth.
Lito, what up, my nigga?
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard. That's how they deal with
Turn me up. The last thing I ever thought I'd get to see my homie trade up for a bitch. The same nigga can rest in peace. You like to turn up on the Zan, but my young niggas already geek. We really got it out the grounds. I'm trying to teach, so take a seat. This on repeat. If it's smoke, just let me know. Never mind, I can feel the tension. Send my shooter extra tip, cause he was down to complete the mission. When he get lit with all these clips and hit the ground, they gon' become Christian.
the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Good D.
Well, that interception at least offers them
Good D. Way to come down, man.
Well, it certainly does if their offense goes out now.
Way to come down and grab that.
Getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
They have still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
And
do
that's
it.
going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Don't do it.
Under 4 to go now.
Let's get
as
it.
they come up on 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Goff. He's got a man complete.
There you go. There you go.
Play there for Detroit. 51 yards. big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Swift will take this.
There you go.
It's a Lions touchdown.
I'm gonna hit it for him.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
And he's got it for
Good play.
So they tack on a pair more here to near.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You trying to crawl back in it?
How does the kickoff unit
That was lifeline right there. That was a lifeline. That was a lifeline.
And here comes a return from the
Let me shut your water off real quick.
Got a good
No
return
pun
to the
intended.
stop.
No
Just
pun
shy of
intended. You
the
down in
30-yard
Detroit.
line.
No pun intended. No pun intended. Let's get it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here.
Stay in bounds.
Indeed, try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was
Doing.
surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Brady. And intercepted.
Come on.
Turning point they need.
We giving y'all a shot, man.
And the Lions are right back.
We giving y'all a shot.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd
Let's
interception.
go.
I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, and that is caught at the 10-yard line.
Whoa. Hold on.
Down inside the 10.
Hold the fuck up.
Play there for Detroit. 42 yards.
Hold the fuck up.
Hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just
Hold the
inside
fuck up.
10. Now a play fake and it's gone. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning.
Hold up.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're getting
Let's
a lot
get
to
it.
think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On 2nd and goal. Goff.
He dropped it. He dropped it. Pick it up. Go the other way. Oh my goodness.
Go all the way. The 40. Past the 20. 10. 5. Fighting for the end zone.
Let's get it.
The football. It's out. And he
Let's get
returns
it.
to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
That throw by Brady incomplete. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
On 1st and 10, Goff. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Goff. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Goff's throw taken in by Hawkinson here. He'll get it inside the 20. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Sideline throw, it's complete.
Good pass.
And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Goff on 3rd down. Man open, it's St. Brown, he's got it. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Here's Swift. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Okay then, what's up, my brother? You usually come in with the light. That's why I ain't see you, loco. My brother. Yeah, we got some Detroit. We got some Detroit action right here. Yeah, I'm doing my thing. He said I wasn't gonna score, man, so I had to score 7 times on him. Come here. Ah, let's get it. Well, we scored 5 times. Oh, y'all at Washington Park? That's what's up. Who down there? Who down there at Washington Park?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking
Now I
at
said
me,
who down there? Who it's a performer down there or something?
Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Brady's throw there, incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play.
Yeah, I know. I miscounted them. I had to add them up. I just know I got a lot of damn points for somebody that said I wasn't gonna score. I got a lot of damn points. Come on. It's about to be 6. It's about to be 6. Yeah, 5. We counted it wrong. He banged though. He came to play. He came to play with this Detroit team. He came to play. He just couldn't hang in there. Whoa. Hey man, you fought well though, bro. You fought well. I ain't gonna lie to you. You fought well. Let me go and put a score down real quick.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
Ah. Good shot.
The Bucs trying on 4th down to come up empty. And this defense will take over right near midfield.
I should have popped out today. I should have popped out. Let's go.
One last throw here for Goff. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Back in the end zone. Could he get his
pick.
feet down? No, it's in.
GG's. That's one down. That's one down tonight. That's my first game. It was sloppy too. Let me update the record. Let me update the record and get back to it. We here.
Lito, what up, my nigga?
You know Sunshine gotta be in the intro, you hear me?
Turn me up. The last thing I ever thought I'd get to see my homie trade up for a bitch. The same nigga can rest in peace. You like to turn up on the Zan, but my young niggas already geek. We really got it out the grounds. I'm trying to teach, so take a seat. This on repeat. If it's smoke, just let me know. Never mind, I can feel the tension. Send my shooter extra tip, cause he was down to complete the mission. When he get lit with all these clips and hit the ground, they gon' become Christian. Look at my wrist, it already hit. No need for diamonds when I'm in here with him. Tricking me out of my spot. What? Nah, boy, your ass gotta be tripping. Trip out on me trying to plot, then I'm taking a shot like I'm Tristan. Gotta watch out for the ops, not the ones in uniform, the ones standing with you. Learned a lot of this from pops, but it still was overall based on my experience. Woo. They could say whatever, they better pray that they could take a tick. Before I go, I told myself when it's on it, I'ma take one with me. Cody and them know this shit 3 years, so I'm gonna take them with me. I can be up 30K and still feel like I need a 60. She can give me everything, got a person still won't benefit me. Make her pay, cause I don't think she deserve to even get the glitz. My nigga, he like to pour a lot of syrup until it's fucking drained. Humblest in the world, but I still feel like niggas ain't really fucking with me. If you smoke, just let me know. Never mind, I can feel the tension. Send my shooter extra tip, cause he was down to complete the mission. When he get lit with all these clips and hit the ground, he gon' become Christian. Look at my wrist, it already hit. No need for diamonds when I'm in here with him.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, we got Philly.
Between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Let's go.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go, man. Get rid of these Philly cats too, man. We gotta knock this Philly team down. We gotta knock this Philly team down.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. They find some on the field here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette powering forward. And he's going to take this close to the first.
Give me some help, big fella. You just standing there, man.
Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of
big fella just standing there watching all this action.
Could be 4-down territory.
Let's go.
Even if they don't get this, but they
We gotta knock these Philly boys down, y'all. No, get your ass up.
And he'll go out of bounds
Let's
after
go.
taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Opening drive so far, Charles.
We here for all the smoke tonight.
Know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely, as one of the better coaches in the league always tells me.
Hold on to that, Mike Evans. Hold on to that, man.
Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut.
Hold on to that. Let's go.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. On the screen, Bernard.
Oh,
He's going to
good
go out of
move.
bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Brady's throw taken in by Evans.
Damn, good hit.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on third down.
This shit off, man. This shit keep notifying.
On play action, it's Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there, and now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
They go back to the ground now with Fournette, and he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on first and goal.
Brady's going to sneak it. And he's
Let's go.
Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Buccaneers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes the score 7-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Let's go.
And he is
Let's get it.
quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Out to his left. And this is going to be incomplete. Had to pass there. 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that
Way to knock it down. Come on.
Boy, a real head scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. Fournette, a first down carry. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Play action. Now it's Brady. And finding the tight end Rudolph. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Inside handoff down to Fournette. Now
Let's get it.
Leonard Fournette, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
I'm on that tonight.
So it takes them just 3 plays
I'm on
to
that.
find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Now a
Get that motherfucker.
30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I
Bruh,
just want
if
teams
this-
to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game, because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Give me that. Ah, what the?
By the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. He'll get it inside the 20.
Ah, I couldn't get that.
Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, 52 yards. And the Eagles get a bit closer. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed, because let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
To To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
And Brady will sneak it.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defense.
Damn, he got his head busted.
Take it, move forward, and pick up
He got his head
As we
busted.
say often, shows confidence in your offensive line.
Way to pick it up, man.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On play action, now Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now Brady. His throw incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Brady gonna go on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty.
Boy, that rush, that rush.
Turnover on downs.
Indeed.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Give me that.
And the defense has
Give me
it
that.
covered.
Let's
It's
go.
intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
So after the INT, it's Brady. He's got him in, complete. And they're going to get this beyond
Doing
the
that extra
40
motions.
before he's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Oh man, that's why.
Last run got a couple. Here's 2nd
Why am
and
I
8.
keep getting pop-ups?
Now Brady. Pressure
Shit
comes,
throwing
and
me
down he
off. Hold
goes.
on.
The Eagles get there for the sack. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
All right, let's go.
The sack backs him up, 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. They'll look to throw. Man open, here is Jones. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Bad pass.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris.
Ah, my bad.
The Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
Lito, what up, my nigga?
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gott.
Turn me up. The last thing I ever thought I'd get to see my homie trade up for a bitch. The same nigga can rest in peace. You like to turn up on the Zan, but my young niggas already geek. We really got it off the grounds. I'm trying to teach, so take a seat. This on repeat. If it's smoke, just let me know. Never mind, I can feel the tension. Send my shooter extra tip, cause he was down to complete the mission. When he get lit with all these clips and hit the ground, it gon' become Christian. Look at my wrist, it already hit. No need for diamonds when I'm in here with me. Tricking me out of my spot? What? Nah, boy, your ass gotta be.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles,
Come on, y'all, play some D.
see what adjustments this offense made.
Should have been had this game over with.
Really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually
Too many
nothing in
picks.
the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And
No
he is gonna
run.
lose
No
yardage
run.
here. Coming in to
That's
put
too
it
many
back up
yards.
is Levante David.
This defense is just flat.
That's too many yards.
They've not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Hurts. Left side here to Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught
Not
by
bad.
Watkins. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside
Not
the
bad, not
35.
bad.
Boy, a nice play there.
Ah, my bad, y'all. You couldn't get there, man. Too much time.
Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That's over 40.
Too much time. Too much time.
Last 2 plays.
But they're getting ready to go to work now. Prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass that saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Throwing is Hurts. And his throw is incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now back to throw.
Let's go.
And he fires one.
Take it to the house.
Intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
To the house, Winfield.
And now off to the races down the right side. And it's a pick 6. So that a real wrench thrown in now for this offense. They're trying to make a game of this in the 3rd quarter, but that is not going to help.
Yeah, partner, probably should have used a different tool on that play, right? That ultimately is the kind of play where you can lose a ball game instead of being in a position to win.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. And they turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized with a little bit on top.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The last time, everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick 6. And now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
What's
It
up?
certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they're moving it well. They just have to hang on to it.
Yeah, as you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended like it did. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Out route pass complete to Goddard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. They lulled him to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook, and that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see the defenders rushing towards the line of scrimmage, then scrambling back, trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
Well scripted. They had the big running play, now the big passing play. Shaquille Barrett there pushing upfield to make the stop. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 12, operating from the 39. They're going to look to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown.
Good catch.
Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 39 yards. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Hurts will throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. The offense on third down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a big return.
My bad.
Way down to the 35.
Let's go.
Interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now,
let's go. Let's close them out. Let's finish the shit.
When you put it in the air.
Let's finish this game up.
Now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Let's finish it.
Nice job by the defense figuring
Let's
that
finish
out
it.
and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
And once again,
Good pass. Good pass. My bad, y'all. Damn.
And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there?
I thought y'all had him.
Oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end
Let's
zone.
get it.
Elliott good on the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean,
Oh my goodness, bro. He holding him up, man. Man, I couldn't even run, bro. Oh, what a PI. Come on. Good D, good D. What a PI, good D.
Talk about keeping something
That's
in the
crazy.
game. Instead of being able to shut the door, It's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Three points separating these two sides.
Let's get it. Close it out. Close it out. One defense. One defense. One defense. Close this shit out. Close this shit out. Shit should have been over with.
They will look for some important yardage on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just
too much
shy of the
time.
20. And a nice gain of 21 yards. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this
Let's go.
situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. He's back to throw.
Ah, give me that.
But it's incomplete.
Give me that, man.
The end zone almost cost him.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But
Come on, give me that.
chance to come down with
Let's
the
go.
football. If he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. Well, we knew this had the potential to be a tight game, and with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game, because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got the 2-minute warning to come up. Or
Good
they gonna be
hit.
conservative and
Good
try to hold
hit.
on and maybe just get
All right,
to
let's go.
overtime?
Let's go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to. He's got him in.
Ah, let's go. Let's go.
A big play there.
Let's go.
73 yards. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Fournette on the counter. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to win. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. On now is Ryan Sucker for the field goal try. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win.
Ah, GG's, man. GG's.
Taking the lead.
GG's.
Will be a Tampa Bay victory.
Great game. Great game.
Winning the ball game. And this is very unusual.
Shout out to Josh, man. Shout out to Josh.
Winning the turnover battle is a key indicator of winning ball games. So when you get something that goes
Let's add up that record. Let's get it right. Oh, 44. I'm tripping. I ain't add my own record up. Let me. Yeah, 44. What I'm doing? 44. 44 and 23.
to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here. Between the
Heavy dose of Tyreek. Heavy dose. You know, heavy dose.
Ready for football now on a sunny Florida afternoon.
Tyreek Peel.
From Miami.
It's a heavy dose.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Play action, now it's Tua. And his first look is incomplete.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes, because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Tua. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off.
Let's go. Let's go, Mike.
27. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Oh, shit. He out of here that quick. These dudes. We put it up there, man. I ain't gonna play. These dudes.
Lito, what up, my nigga? Lito, what up, my nigga? Turn me up. The last thing I ever thought I'd get to see my homie trade up for a bitch. The same nigga can rest in peace. We like to turn up on the Zan, but my young niggas already geek. We really.
Let's go. Oh, why you? Come on. That's crazy. Let's get it. Come on, hold that. Come on, y'all, hold that, man. Let's go. Let's get it.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Shotgun now for Brady. That's complete to Tyler Johnson. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Fournette. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On play action, now Brady. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Touchdown.
But he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Succop's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Play action. Now it's Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Joe Tryon Shoyinka showcasing the pass rush.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen. And he's going to go down again. Shaquille Barrett. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. And he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Something in my eye.
Running left, it's Fournette. Trucks over him and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And this one too low.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Now Brady. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. A toss running left, Fournette. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. Succop's kick is good, and they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you would end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the 1st down at the 26. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. To throw again on 2nd down, Brady. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs would extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities now, because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point, because they virtually had nothing going in the ground game in that first half.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll try and run for this with Singletary, and he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They'll run on first down with Singletary, and he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Singletary again, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Let's get it.
Time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Allen off the play fake. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He's going to let it go again. And this is caught inside.
Good ass pass.
And all the way
Damn, good ass
Bills
pass.
touchdown. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Brady now to throw. They'll drop this off for Bernard. And he is going to lose yardage here. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trait in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a
Foes
situation.
up. Let's go.
Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here in the.
Let's close it out right here.
Start the 4th.
Close it out.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Well, he tried to get rid of it. Pressure was coming right in his face, and it turned out to be a bad thing.
And it's so easy to be critical of him in that spot. When you have all those people bearing down on you, probably his last thought was just get rid of the ball. Give them what they want. Unfortunately, he gave it to him too well. Picked it off, ran it back for a touchdown.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the 4th quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. And Brady's throw there incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady.
Oh my God.
This is going to be intercepted.
Come on, man.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest
That's
mistakes.
crazy.
And that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team
That's
making
crazy.
the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary.
Behind him, though.
Inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now.
Touchdown, Bills! Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. He's at the 40.
Let's get it.
And they are not going to catch him. He's
One of the most exciting plays in football. A kickoff return for a touchdown. And in all the excitement, let's not lose sight of the fact that now the pressure shifts to that snapper, holder, and kicker. This extra point is really important.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
Let me get some defense, man.
21 all the score as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Oh my
He's at
God.
the 50, 30, 10, 5, and he will score.
They do this shit back to back, baby.
Hey, you see that, man?
How about that? A big return here in the fourth.
And this is that time of game.
Nigga got gone, didn't he? Tight ass pants.
Fourth quarter, kick return for
Oh
a
my
touchdown.
goodness.
You've got to feel great about your chances at this stage of the
Oh man, really, man.
We'll see if they can hold it. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Let's go, let's go.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now Brady. He completes it to Julio Jones. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Throwing on first down is Brady. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Up the gut, Fournette. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. First and 10 at the 14-yard line. They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Brady's going to sneak it. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, there's still that extra point is now a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point.
Damn, man, yo, Mike geeking. I can't hear you. Let's go.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This taken in at the goal line.
Damn, boy, come on. Stop playing. Fuck.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. A give up the middle to Singletary. And he will get a good amount of yardage back on 2nd down, but the clock still runs. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. I was pretty surprised when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dime. And here in overtime,
OT, let's get it. OT.
It's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They go right back to Singletary.
Come on, big fella. What you looking at?
Down just shy of the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
First throw of overtime for Allen. On the move to his left.
Give me that. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, no.
Intercepted.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on. What?
Thinking just can't limit them on offense. The playbook should still be wide open. Get a first down, maybe 2. Do it safely. Nice throws that your quarterback can make. Nice runs that your running backs like. But make sure you get yourself into position and let your kicker have at it.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Fournette running out of the gun. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he'll be well down at about the 30-yard line.
Good play.
Let's give a little credit there.
Yeah,
That's a
man.
great call. Since the screen pass was available,
Shit.
whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure,
You win, you deserve it.
that's when you're thinking.
Oh, yeah, this is a great game, man. Great game.
Against the defense.
Great game. Either way, great game.
And he stopped right
Show.
at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Great game.
And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. Defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. They've had some success here in overtime on this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
GG's.
Good game.
GG's.
Charles, a very simple.
Man, that dude fought well, bruh. He fought well. He fought well. Anybody fight well like that, I gotta add him, man. There's 7, there's 7. He fought well, though. I respect a good game. Win or lose. Win or lose, I don't care. It don't matter. Win or lose. Cuddy, I gotta add Cuddy. We gonna add Cuddy, man. See something. Yeah, I think I'm about to jump off, man. I be wanting some more participation. I'll play by myself though, cause I love the game, so I could play by myself. But you know, I do want some participation. I want some people jumping on there, you know, bringing their teams out. Let me see what happens. Yeah, man. We 5 games. We trying to push it. But I think I'm gonna get back at it in the morning. You know, I'm gonna jump off tonight, man. You know, but like I said, I always say, man, I appreciate The people jumped on. I appreciate the people who jump on. It's all love, man. It's all love. Like, follow, share. And we'll be back. We'll be back in the morning time. Be safe, man. Be safe, man. You know. And we'll be back. It's on.